boys and girls. Welcome to Adventures of the Broken Retired. This is Don, along with my friend Elmer the Reckless Remote. We'll be hosting the video for you today. This is part 4 of a treasure hunt. I got a box out of my closet and put it on my desk and started going through stuff. Really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get made aware of when new videos come out and you don't have to worry about having to dig through to find them. Anyway, so I've been going through this box of stuff. If you've been watching the other videos, you've seen what's in it. It's all like $1 million items, right? But let's see what else is here. I should have put the box lower. I don't really have a choice of where to put it. All right. Let's get some stuff out here. Picture of my daughter. Now, these are candles, and why I would say candles, I don't have the slightest clue. Candles are typically, there's a story behind this. Candles typically don't store well in closets. There's a story behind this, too. This is a set of gas pumps for a HO car track, right? You have a model gas station, you have model gas pumps. That's, whoops. There you go. Look better this way. You have model gas station. You have model gas pumps. I was standing by the doorway, the opening, the holiday, that goes between the dining room and the kitchen in my mom's house. There was a china cabinet right there. And I just so happened to put my hand up on top of that china cabinet because I was too lazy to stand up and whatever. And when I put my hand up there, I felt something and I pulled it down and it was this. Gas pumps. Now, yeah, that's interesting, right? Don, why are you telling us that garbage? Huh? Because nobody in the family, including myself, knows how they got there, who put them there, or where they came from. They just appeared one day, which I thought was pretty cool. This is the hood ornament off of my father's mid-60s beige-colored Plymouth station wagon. Why do I have it in my hand and it's not on the car? Well, you see, I don't know if you can see that or not, right here. It's bent just a little bit right there. That means it would have gone on the car with this side facing forward, screwed on, right? So the car is parked in the driveway one day outside the garage. And my dad is out there working, doing something in the garage. And lo and behold, here comes me, stupid little kid, and I want to talk to my dad or just want to be there. And I walked out there and I jumped up to sit down on the hood of the car. And when I did, guess what got me? This thing caught me in the butt. And it hurt, and it also broke it off the car. And I've saved it all these years after I broke it off the car by mistake. I made a lot of mistakes out in that garage. Let me tell you one mistake I made. There was a beach ball in the garage. You know, you blow up beach ball, vinyl, blow up, cheapo. And I decided I was going to pop it like a balloon. So I set it on the floor, and I jumped up as high as I could and jumped on top of that beach ball to blow it up. Hang on. I had time for a dry throat to catch me. So I put it on the floor, and I jumped on it as hard as I could to blow it up. And it didn't pop. Instead, it threw my feet out in front of me, and I landed on my back on the concrete garage floor, which wasn't as much fun as what it sounds like. Now, it's funny now, but as I look back at it, man, I could have hurt myself, you know, just being a stupid kid. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. There's a box in here that I'm dying to get out, but I want to get the smaller stuff done first. So, let's grab a handful here, see what we get. It's a film container. Oh, it's got a like a jeweler's look at things close thing, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Obviously worth millions of dollars, or I wouldn't have saved it. There's a charger cord for something that I'm sure no longer charges. I'm not going to keep that. All right. Been riding motorcycles a long time. And I bought this when I was a kid. It says Honda. It's a key fob. It says Honda. I bought that when I was a kid. I don't know exactly when, but I can tell you that it's dirty inside, which means that it was on my dirt bikes. My Enduros, probably either the 305 or the SL. And that dirt is probably from the field behind my mom's house, what we call the flats. This is a cherished memory. This is the ignition lock cylinder. Man, the things I have. This is the ignition lock cylinder out of my 64 Chevrolet Bel Air. Now, why I would have the lock cylinder for the ignition switch out of my 64 Bel Air, I don't have a clue why I would have it. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Where's the rest of the car? Some more copies of the magazine. Matchbox toy. Let's see if it's got any information on it. Matchbox king size. Not much more than that. Getting close to the other box. Candles. Why do I have all these candles? Oh. Now we have an issue. Because this is a hood ornament off of the mid 60s Plymouth. This might be the one that poked me in the butt. I don't know why I'd have two. But this is a hood ornament. So one of these two is the one. 1973 Boy Scout Jamboree. I doubt very seriously that I attended this event. How I have the arm patch, I have no idea. And some more of these. These things must be worth millions or I wouldn't have saved them, right? All right. One more candle. And we got another candle. And then we got, oh man, another lighter. A nice brass. This is actually a Zippo. This is a nice brass actual real Zippo lighter. That's nice. All right. Oh. One more thing before we pull the other box out. Well, I saved this. And I might have saved it. My screen came back on. I might have saved it because there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that name. Anyway, all right. So, we have left in here now is just this. And we're getting a little bit low on space. So we're going to move that. All right, I'm going to break this right here. We're at 9:33. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. You put up with a lot of me sitting here running my mouth. I don't even remember now if this is part 3 or part 4. But nothing in this box has really been of any consequence yet. Well, maybe so. Excuse me, forgot the pause button. But I have this box, and I have not looked in this box yet. So we're going to do that together on screen. But I wanted to have, I don't want to break in the middle of this in case it's cool. I'm too close to the end here. So I'm going to say, thank you very much for being here. This is Don with Adventures of the Broke and Retired. Me and my old buddy Elmer. Enjoy your company. We thank you for being here. We certainly appreciate all your subscriptions and all of your comments and just you in general. And of course, don't forget to push the notifications bell so that you can be made aware of when the new videos come out. You don't have to go digging for them. Doesn't cost nothing. Makes your life easier. Why not? Anyway, all right, Elmer, take us out. We'll get started on the last bit here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. You know, I had someone send in a comment to me that said maybe Elmer's a 2-clicker. It takes 2 clicks to turn off. And I thought to myself, well, that's it. That's got to be it, because I got to hit him twice every single time. Then I filmed a short. I don't remember which one it was. It might be the most recent one that I have out. And at the end of it, I used Elmer to turn it off, and I clicked him once, and he turned it off. So I don't know exactly what's up with that, but let's try it again, Elmer. You ready? 3, 2, 1, lift off.